So with access to this house, we originally decided to use it as a location for an establishing shot for one of our characters' houses, as it enabled us to share the same gritty conventions as This Is England. However, after editing our first draft of the trailer, we had to change the narrative, meaning this house was no longer needed to represent the home of one of our characters. However, we were still keen to incorporate it into our film. It is not as obvious as this is the same house, but the dark montage scene of seemingly a point of view shot of someone walking on the street past the house. It's at night and it's got lights past it. Furthermore, we used an alleyway for the last shot. It's a mysterious and edgy location which connotes the loneliness and emphasises the dark state of mind of the character when he is holding the gun. A gun is a typical iconography of teen dramas. It's used in the kidulthood trailer, the adulthood trailer, and the trailer for My Brother the Devil. All of the characters in all of them 3 and ours show the main character looking as equally unnerved at the gun. They look bemused and taken back by the gun, and that convention is something we used in our own trailer. The gun alerts the audience to a sense of danger, whereby they build up an empathetic relationship with the main character and they share his pain. A gun has extremely strong and powerful connotations like death, pain and agony. In Kidulthood and My Brother the Devil, the gun is in the middle of the sequence, which suggests it's fairly common for those main characters to be handling a gun. However, in ours, it's the very last shot. It unnerves the audience a bit and shows that it's the character's last resort, and it's his way out. It's therefore used as an enigma, which could suggest murder, vengeance, or even suicide for the bullied victim. In both our film and Kidulthood, there is a similar scene where the main character is jumped from behind. We use similar framing and camera shots for this scene. The shot is only a few seconds long, which gives the audience enough time to know what is happening, but it's just short enough to not give too much away and keep them guessing who it was and why it happened. We used a voiceover for our film. It's a commentary narrative by the main character, and it's parallel to the action in the scene. It's a convention we use from Submarine. As Submarine also has a middle-class boy and targets a teen audience, we thought it was a convention that we could also share. The film attempts, and it shows this through the narrating of the voiceover, it attempts to challenge the cultural ideology of our excessive and unhealthy The film attempts to challenge fucking hell. The film attempts to challenge the cultural ideology of our excessive and unhealthy reliability on modern technology. Cyberbullying means the characters can't get away from it. His bullying haunts him and victimises him in the safety of his own home. It shows he is never safe and that there is no way out. Which is when he says he goes home and he waits for it all to start over again. Hopefully, by having the main character as the same age as the target audience, they'll be more empathetic, as we're representing an issue that is very much part of their generation, and it's something that they may have similar experiences with as the victim. The cyberbullying survey of 2013 said that 7 out of 10 young people have been victims of cyberbullying. We also challenged a convention by using the non-diegetic soundtrack of a ukulele. We filmed it ourselves and recorded someone stringing the ukulele. Typical of films targeting a teen audience will have something like a hip-hop or a rap track, but the slow music is potentially disorientating and it connotes the chaotic and disorderly lifestyle of the character. And in terms of editing, we conform to the convention of almost every teaser trailer. That is, it starts off slow to introduce the scene and the characters to the audience, but then shows a quick burst of an action-packed montage. This builds up an adrenaline for the audience and is exciting, and it draws them in. They want to know how it all unfolds and therefore are teased into watching it.